as you said, stablecoins are kind of a potential connector between the crypto world and the real world. Now, a stablecoin is simply a crypto token that is supposed to be backed by real assets, and most of them that we talk about are backed by dollars. So one token equals $1. They're only used for crypto trading today. They might have other applications, but they exist. And my concern is we're not addressing the risks. I think our regulators often take the view that, well, it's better just to try to keep them out of the regulatory perimeter. But I don't think that really works. And, I think the competition from stablecoins could be useful, again, if we address the risks, and they are significant.
Well, Tim, I've got to tell you, I remember during the bad days of 2008, where people broke the buck. We thought that there were securities backing up our dollar in our money markets. And then we kind of cleared that up, and it was great. I know millions of investors, and just through my panoply of people I deal with, who, if they knew that there was something similar, a money fund that was crypto, they would feel so much more comfortable. Why isn't a Fidelity or a JP Morgan, which isn't really favoring this stuff, or even the SEC and Treasury just saying, here's what we want? Because then I could tell everybody, listen, it could be part of your 401k. It should be in your IRA.
Well, I would take a slightly different approach, which is I've kind of viewed stablecoins as a payment mechanism that wouldn't pay any interest. So I don't think people should regard them as, an investment vehicle. The question is, would they be useful in payments? Now, most of us think of the payment system and think, well, that seems to be fine, right? I've got my credit cards, I've got mobile banking. What do we need anything else for? The truth is the U.S. system is slower and more expensive than what other countries have developed all over the world. And you see that particularly with cross-border payments. And it also, that burden falls heavily on lower income people because they don't have credit cards always, or, their checks don't get cleared by the bank quickly. So could stablecoins help? Possibly.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @JimCramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.